Dear students, so today we are going to be learn that how to convert the equation of line in the form of the general form of equation of line to be convert in the form of what? The normal form of equation of line. That we are going to follow the steps. Here we are going to follow the two conditions when equation of line to be converted in the form of normal form of equation of line, when it is having a c greater than 0, when it is having a c lesser than 0. So when c, here they have given the working rule, when c is greater than 0, multiply the throughout by the negative sign and take this constant to the RHS side. So when c, here plus c means it is greater than 0, so what we have to do, we have to multiply throughout this equation by the negative sign, and we have to take this minus c to the RHS side, and then we have to divide the whole term by the what? Again, root of a square plus b square. Then if c is lesser than 0, here c lesser than 0 means here you will get it as the negative. When c is lesser than 0, so that time only we have to take this minus c to the RHS side, then here it is becoming plus c, then we have to divide the whole term again by the root of a square plus b square. So here we have the working rule. By pausing the video, you have to note down the notes. So here it is a working rule. See, if c greater than 0, so this whole term is multiplied by the negative sign and take that, and we have to take that minus c to the RHS, then it is becoming plus. Then the same steps we have to follow, that the whole term is divided by the again root of a square plus b square, and if c is lesser than 0, already it means it is a negative having, then we have to take this c to the RHS, then the whole term is again divided by the root of a square plus b square. Whatever the condition it may given, if c is greater, convert it into the negative, then take this negative to the RHS. It means the RHS c should be always positive, that you have to be reminded. So by pausing the video, you have to note down the notes. Don't miss it. Okay. So by pausing the video, you have to note down the notes. So now by solving one simple example, you will come to know that how to solve that, how to convert the general form of equation of line to the normal form of equation of line. Okay. So now it is in which form? This is in the form of general form of equation of line. So now we have to be convert this general form of equation of line to the normal form of equation of line. What is the normal form of equation of line is? That is x cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to, that is p. Got it? Okay. So now here we have to see whether this general form of equation of line having c greater than 0 or lesser than 0. So this is c is plus is having means c greater than 0. So now I will take this equation. Now what we have to do is we have to multiply this equation by the negative sign. So that time positive becoming negative, negative becoming positive, that is minus x plus root 3y minus 8 is equal to 0. So because when c greater than 0, we have to convert that c to the negative, and that negative c we have to take it to the RHS side, that is minus x plus root 3y is equal to 8. And then what we have to do, we have to divide this whole equation by the root of a square plus b square. So here the a value is what? Here, so this one, here the a value is what? That is 1. B value is what? Minus root 3. B value is what? Minus root 3 we have. So root of a square plus b square, that is a square plus b square is, that is a root of 1 square plus minus root 3 whole square, that is root of 1 plus 3, that is root 4 is 2. So this whole equation is again divided by the what? 2, that is minus x divided by 2 plus root 3 divided by 2y is equal to 8 divided by 2. So here 2 ones are 2 4s are, it means this is x into minus 1 by 2 plus y into root 3 by 2 is equal to 4. Then here cos alpha is how much? Minus 1 by 2, and sin alpha is root 3 by 2 we have. Now at what angle the cos is having the value minus 1 by 2, that we have to be convert. And even though for what value the sine is having, for what angle the sine is having the value root 3 by 2, for what angle the cos is having the value minus 1 by 2. So for what angle the cos is, first we consider this one as the plus 1 by 2. So here the cos is having, for what angle the cos is having the value 1 by 2 is, that is cos 60 degree, that is pi by 3, that I will write in the form of cos minus pi by 3. And even the sine is having, for what angle the sine is having the value root 3 by 2, that is sin alpha, that is sin pi by 3, that is sin 60. The same, both are having the alpha only. Okay, so here now it is having in the form of the negative. Got it? It means we have to convert this angle in terms of the positive. So cos is having the negative in which quadrant? That is by using the ASTC rule. It is having the in the second quadrant and the third quadrant. So I can write this cos of minus pi by 3 as, that is cos pi minus pi by 3. So what is cos pi minus pi by 3 is? That is negative. So by taking the LCM, what you are going to be get? That is 3 ones are 3, 3 ones are 3, 3 minus 1, that is cos 2 pi by 3. So here we get it as the what? 2 pi by 3. Here the sine should be the alpha be the same as like this one. It means for what angle the sine is having, the cos is sine is having the positive sign. For in which quadrant the sine is having the positive signs, that is in the second quadrant and in the first quadrant. So we can write this one is also as, that is sine pi by 3 as the what? Sine pi minus pi by 3. That is again what? Sine 2 pi by 3. So alpha be the same as like this one. So alpha is how much? 2 pi by 3, and p is how much? That is 4. So here we can write in the normal form as the what? That is what we can be writing that? That is x cos 2 pi by 3 plus y sine 2 pi by 3 is equal to 4. So this is what we have been convert the normal form from general form of equation of line to the normal form. Again I am going to explain this one. Whenever they give, so this type of question is going to be asked for the 3 mark. They have given in the form of the general form of equation of line. We have to convert in the form of normal form of equation of line. First what we have to do, we have to check whether c is greater than 0 or lesser than 0. If greater than 0, multiply this whole term by the negative, because I want here the c should be the negative. So it is becoming negative, then take this to the RHS, then it is becoming minus x plus root 3y is equal to 8. So here the value of a is 1, b is minus root 3. Okay, by this equation I am writing. Okay, now root of a square plus b square, what you get it as the 2, then this 2 is going to be divided to the whole term of this equation, that is minus x by 2 root 3 by 2y is equal to 4. Okay, so cos alpha is how much here? X cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to 4. That in terms of that x cos alpha, y sin alpha, we have to convert this one. So here cos alpha is minus 1 by 2, sin alpha is root 3 by 2. Okay, so cos alpha is cos minus pi by 3, because in which angle, for what angle the cos is having the value 1 by 2 is pi by 3. Sin is having, for what angle the sine is having the, for what angle the sine is having the value root 3 by 2 is again 60 only. So here we have the cos is in the negative angle, that we have to be convert it into the positive. So in which quadrant the cos is having the negative sines, that is the second quadrant and the third quadrant. So by using the second quadrant, even though you can write it as the pi plus also, no problem, okay, but here you can't apply the pi plus because sine is negative in the third quadrant. Both should be the positive only. That in that way we have to be convert, because the alpha should be the same here. See, here the alpha should be the same, cos alpha and sin alpha. Okay, so in second quadrant, the cos 180 minus theta is minus cos theta. Okay, then by taking the LCM, cos 2 pi by 3 we get here. Here also the sign is having the positive in the second as well as the first. So in second quadrant, pi minus pi by 3, again we get sin 2 pi by 3. So therefore alpha is common here, that is 2 pi by 3, p is 4. Therefore x cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to p. That is what the condition we have been get. So we'll solve the next one more example. In the next one example, what they have given, that is x minus y is equal to 4. So here already c is in the positive RHS sign. If you take this one, even though they may give in this form also, that is x minus y minus 4 is equal to 0. Iveru ondare, both are the same. If c is negative, it means c lesser than 0, then we can take this one to the x minus y is equal to 4. That's all. Both are the same condition. Okay, so here a value is 1, b value is minus 1. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to divide this whole equation by the which one, x minus y is equal to 4, by the what, root of a square plus b square, that is a root of 1 square minus 1 square is, that is root 2 we get. So this root 2 is going to be divisible to this one, that is x into 1 by root 2, that is plus, although also okay, that is minus y into 1 divided by root 2 is equal to 4. So now okay, we have to convert this one in the form of what, that is don't take this one as a plus. Okay, we have to convert in the form of, that is x cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to p. So here, even though we can write this one equation in the form of, that is x into 1 divided by root 2, that is plus here y into minus 1 divided by root 2 is equal to 4. Okay, so we have to convert in the form of x cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to p. Okay, here cos alpha is how much? 1 divided by root 2. It means for what angle the cos is having the value 1 by root 2, that is cos alpha is equal to cos pi by 4. Sin alpha is how much they have given here? Minus 1 divided by root 2. Then I can be write this one as sin alpha is equal to, that is sine of minus pi by 4. But here okay, so here the sine is having the negative angle, that we have to be converted into the positive. Sine is negative in which quadrant? That is third and the fourth. And cos is having, we have to be, the both alpha should be the same here. If I take, that is sine, look here, just I will show you that how to convert this one. That is sine alpha is how much? Sine minus pi by 4. It means it is having negative, we can take it as a sine pi plus pi by 4. Sine 180 plus theta is minus sine theta. So this is how much we get, 4 ones are 4 plus 1, that is sine 5 pi by 4 we get here. But if I take cos alpha is equal to cos pi by 4 we have, yes, that is a cos. If I take pi plus pi by 4, cos 180 plus theta, we get it as the minus cos pi by 4. But here already what we have? Cos pi by 4. So this is not so possible. That is pi plus will not come here. The next one, if I take this, because the both alpha should be the same angle, we should have to get it. Okay. If I take sine alpha again, minus sine pi by 4. So sine is again having negative in which quadrant? That is in the fourth quadrant. That is I can take sine that is 2 pi minus pi by 4. 2 pi means that is 360. 360 sine 360 minus theta is minus sine theta. It means 4 to the 8. 8 minus 1, that is sine 7 pi by 4. If I take the cos alpha is pi by 4, in the same again quadrant I am taking, that is a cos 2 pi minus pi by 4. In fourth quadrant the cos is by ASTC rule. In ASTC rule the cos is having the positive in the fourth quadrant, that I can take 4 to the 8. 8 minus 1, that is again cos 7 pi by 4. Here both the alpha what we get 7 pi by 4, and p is how much? P is how much here? P is having the 4. P is having the 4. Okay. Therefore, what we can be write it as this one, that is x cos 7 pi by 4 plus y sine 7 pi by 4 is equal to 4. So this is what the normal form of equation of line. So likewise we have to follow here what we do. So you can see the steps properly. By pausing the video, you have to note down the notes. Okay. If you have any queries, then you can ask me through by the call. So the next one example I will give you it as the homework, that is y minus 2 is equal to 0. So by this is the equation of line. Here a value is 0, p is 1, and you have to take this minus here already. C is a negative, they take this one to the RHS, and this is the homework for you. Okay, so if you have any queries, then you can ask me through the call, that I can make it clear your doubts. By pausing the video, you have to note down the notes. In the next class we will solve the next one concept. Okay, so thank you.